Working harder won't make you rich. In fact, it's the very reason most people never get wealthy. This might sound counterintuitive, even a little crazy, but stick with me. In the next few minutes, we're going to completely dismantle the myth of hard work equals wealth. We revealed the real reason why grinding away fails most people and what actually builds lasting financial freedom. From a young age, we're all fed the same story. Put your head down, work long hours, and success will follow. It's the narrative that society sells us. Effort, sweat, and sheer determination are painted as the keys to the kingdom. But if that were true, wouldn't every construction worker, every nurse working double shifts, and every person juggling 2 jobs be a millionaire? The truth is, effort alone is a terribly inefficient way to build wealth. Real wealth isn't created by just putting in more hours. It's the result of smart choices, strategic thinking, and compounding actions. It's about building a system, not just putting in sweat. First, and this is the biggest trap of all, you're trading your time directly for money. When you're paid by the hour, by the day, or by the year in a salaried job, your income is fundamentally capped. There are only 24 hours in a day. You can't work 25. This means your earning potential has a hard ceiling, one that's dictated by your physical presence and your available time, not your actual value or potential. Think about it. A doctor can only see so many patients in a day. A lawyer can only bill so many hours. They might earn a high income, but true wealth, the kind that grows while you sleep, requires breaking this direct link between time and money. Wealthy individuals understand this. They don't sell their time. They sell products. They create systems. They own assets that generate income independently of their hours. Your income should be a reflection of your potential, not just the hours on your timesheet. The second major reason hard work fails is that most jobs completely lack leverage. Leverage is the secret ingredient of the wealthy. It's the ability to multiply your efforts without multiplying the time you spend. Wealth doesn't come from working overtime. It comes from building systems, owning assets, and creating scalable solutions. You do the work once, but you can sell it to thousands, even millions of people. That's leverage. It could be building a business where you have employees who execute your vision. Their work contributes to your outcome, multiplying your impact. That's leverage. It could be investing in the stock market or real estate, where your money works for you, generating more money through dividends, appreciation, and rent. That's also leverage. When you're just working harder at a job with no leverage, you're like a hamster on a wheel. You're running faster and faster, but you're not actually going anywhere. The effort is immense, but the results are linear. To build wealth, you need to find ways to get exponential returns on your efforts. You can be the most dedicated, diligent worker in the world, but if you're operating with a poor person's mindset, you will self-sabotage your journey to wealth. What does that mean? It means thinking that saving a few dollars on coffee is more important than learning a skill that could earn you thousands. It means being afraid to take calculated risks because you're terrified of failure. It means seeing other successful people and feeling envy instead of inspiration. A wealth-building mindset is about abundance, not scarcity. It's about seeing opportunities where others see problems. It's about understanding that investing in yourself, your knowledge, your skills, your network is the highest return investment you can possibly make. If your internal programming is set to "I am not worthy of wealth" or "rich people are greedy," you will unconsciously make decisions that keep you right where you are. Even the hardest workers can fail if they think like everyone else. Your financial reality is a direct reflection of your internal beliefs about money. The fourth reason is a bit uncomfortable, but crucial. Comfort kills creativity and innovation. When you're reworking hard within a defined system, a job with a clear set of tasks and responsibilities, it's easy to become complacent. You get good at your job. You know the routine. You can do it with your eyes closed. It feels safe. It feels comfortable. But this comfort is a trap. True growth and wealth creation happen outside of your comfort zone. Hard work without innovation just keeps you in the same place, doing the same things, and getting the same results. The world is constantly changing. New technologies emerge, industries are disrupted, and new opportunities are created every single day. If you're just focused on working harder at the old way of doing things, you'll be left behind. Smart workers, future millionaires, are always asking, is there a better way to do this? Can this be automated? Can this be scaled? What new skill can I learn that will make my current job obsolete? They are constantly pushing boundaries and looking for ways to innovate. Hard work maintains. Smart, creative work builds. And that brings us to our fifth and final point. You must focus on results, not on the effort itself. Our society has this strange glorification of the grind. We celebrate people for working 80-hour weeks, for sacrificing sleep and health, as if the effort itself is the prize. But effort is not the goal. Results are the goal. Smart people, wealthy people, are obsessed with results. They work strategically, not just harder. They apply the 80-20 principle. understanding that 80% of their results will come from just 20% of their efforts. So, they ruthlessly identify and focus on that critical 20%. They're not interested in looking busy, they're interested in being effective. They would rather spend 2 hours thinking and planning a strategy that generates $1 million than spend 100 hours on manual labor that generates 1,000. They ask themselves, what is the single most important action I can take right now that will move me closer to my goal? And then they execute on that, and only that. Stop measuring your day by how tired you are. Start measuring it by the tangible progress you've made toward your most important goals. So, let's bring it all together. The big twist here isn't that hard work is bad. It's that glorifying hard work for its own sake is the biggest financial mistake you can make. It's time to stop wearing busy as a badge of honor. It's time to stop equating exhaustion with progress. The real path to wealth isn't about working yourself to the bone. It's about building smart habits, creating leveraged systems, and cultivating a mindset that allows you to multiply your results without multiplying your time. You need to shift from being a cog in the machine to being the architect of the machine. Start by auditing your own life. Where are you trading time for money? Where can you introduce leverage? What limiting beliefs about money are holding you back? What's one small, innovative step you can take today? Remember, your mind is your most valuable asset. The quality of your thinking determines the quality of your life. If you want to go deeper on this journey and rewire your brain for wealth, subscribe now for our weekly insights on money psychology and practical wealth building habits. We're here to help you work smarter, not just harder. Thanks for watching.